At work, we were shooting the last episode of Vlogmas.
Welcome to the last and final episode of Vlogmas.
And I was Mong's Secret Santa and had no idea what to get her. So I decided to get her a film camera. We were decked out in Christmas outfits in like the week before Christmas and it was really funny. Dinner was dumpling darlings with my personal prawn peeler where we got the set of 15 dumplings and honestly, it was pretty sick. I spent the whole week savouring my time with the team because I was leaving so soon, and actually in hindsight I really miss working there, and I also really miss the WeWork office, like that table tennis table. And I was brought on a field trip to Levette's warehouse for Mong's collection, and it was really fun, but everything is top secret and confidential, so you only get to see the owner's dog, who is so cute. Then I had sushi for dinner with some friends and we ended up playing bridge for like 4 hours, but everything was closing so we had to keep changing venues. Oi! Besides Jesus, the only other person's birthday in December I care about is Mel's.
No.
She was turning 22 on 19 December, so we had a cousin sleepover at her house to commemorate. We also celebrated with a gigantic dinner that was absolutely amazing, and that food was so good. That weekend, Kangri and I decided to try a new cafe near my place, and we took a gamble ordering the mentaiko pasta. It was really good, and you can actually see the regret in his eyes for not getting it. Last week of work. Woohoo! So I'm sorry if there's a bunch of random footage of stuff. I just want to remember everything. Yeah.
It's really nice. Yeah, the bukit right now.
Get well soon, Mong. Mong brought us shopping at Sephora as an early Christmas present, and honestly,
that'll be good for the economy.
Save the makeup industry in Singapore with one visit. Like bigger than your face and your torso. And also, Cheryl damn joked and she dropped food on her white shirt during lunch, so this is us just cleaning it for her, I guess.
Cheryl, I don't think it's coming out by the way.
Cheryl's dumb. I miss so many aspects of the job, like hunting for good food in the CBD and risking our lives to cross the road in front of the office. We had our team Christmas dinner at my house where we exchanged presents and of course played mahjong. Freaking flower! Present it to us like you're on MasterChef.
Okay, you're boring out. Bye!
Go Sam!
This is not making it into a vlog by the way.
Christmas Eve was spent exchanging gifts, playing Switch with my cousins, and receiving even more gifts. Kangmi and I went off to run errands on Christmas Day before heading to Shake Shack for a really filling lunch. This year, Christmas felt a bit different. I'm privileged enough to have spent many Christmases overseas with my family, and being stuck in Singapore because of COVID felt weird. That evening, my mum and I went on a jog and saw a huge rainbow, and I don't know, it just felt really special. The next day, I barely ate because I was having a huge Christmas buffet at Fullerton.
Merry Christmas.
I'm so excited to eat. and that night I ate until I felt like puking. Then Kangri and I took a long walk along Marina Bay to enjoy the city lights. It was my goal to get my license by the end of 2020 and I have failed extremely miserably. But I guess at least I'm taking steps to achieving that goal. And then I went swimming with Ye-In, which is always a lot of fun. No. It was finally my last day of work, which Cheryl and I decided to celebrate by doing something that was really dumb.
On the way to prank Cheryl's boyfriend!
Obviously, it was a massive fail, but it was nice to spend my last day doing what I love the most about my job, which is disturbing Cheryl. Singapore was transitioning into phase 2 that week, and on the first day, my group of friends finally met after almost a year of not being able to gather as a group. The next day, Kangri brought me out on a date to enjoy my temporary freedom from work. We went to Ice Edge Cafe at Kovan, which has 1-for-1 mains and sides, and don't say I didn't tell you because it's really super worth and it's really not bad. Then we cycled into Sentosa to spend some time by the beach. But actually, we just ended up sitting on an AstroTurf to watch Survivor, which we are both currently obsessed with. Also, one of the cable cars in Sentosa is $4 for a ticket. I guess it's like a COVID no tourist deal, so we went for that as well and it was pretty nice. Wednesday night is always family dinner, but we switched it up and had family brunch at a Cantonese cha chan ting since my dad couldn't go to Hong Kong to see his family this year. That night, my primary school friends came to my house for some PG fun. And honestly, I'm so happy that we're all still friends after so many years of knowing each other. And yup, that's it. 2020 has finally come to an end.